Hello, KMMA student. In this week's lesson of the week, I want to talk to you about the Super Bowl, Philadelphia head coach Nick Sirianni, country music star Chris Stapleton, and the sixth black superpower. You see, if you watched the Super Bowl and or if you've seen any of the memes floating around with the picture of Nick Sirianni, the head coach of the Eagles, getting very emotional, crying during the playing of the national anthem by Chris Stapleton, then you probably know that thing happened. But you may have also realized that most people are assuming that one of two things caused it. One being that, of course, it's the national anthem, and being patriotic individuals, it does bring me to tears, pretty much whoever does it. Two, though, Chris Stapleton did do an amazing job. I really, really love it. I think it's one of the best anthems I've seen at a Super Bowl. But here's the thing you may or may not know. I saw it in the pregame show, and of course, it resonated with me immediately because vision is our sixth black belt superpower that we teach here at Krav Maga Martial Arts and that I write about in my book, right? Of the six foundational superpowers, vision is the one where we use our mind to create a picture of something we want to happen in the future. And by the way, one of the things that really, really, really helps is if you attach powerful emotion to your vision. So for example, I hope that all of you have done it in your goal of becoming a black belt leader. You're in the black belt leadership program, you have a goal of becoming a black belt leader one day. You have to envision that thing all the time. You have to feel what it's going to feel like being on the stage. The positive part, not if that scares you to death, but the part of what it's going to feel like having won, having succeeded. Well, in the pregame show, they talked about the fact that Nick Sirianni envisioned, when he was doing his vision, he would see himself in a Super Bowl, standing as the coach of a team that had made it to the Super Bowl. It was the Whitney Houston version that he used, but I don't think that was the important part of the vision. The important part was he was standing at the Super Bowl with his team, listening to his country's anthem. And when that thing became real, I believe his emotions were so powerful that he cried in front of the millions of viewers with the joy that comes when we walk into our visions and we make it real. So listen, guys. One, like I said, I hope you all have the vision to become a black belt leader one day and that you feel it with passion. And I look forward, I believe in you, and I look forward to the day that you're going to feel those feelings for real and maybe tears are going to come from your eyes. Two, I challenge you, especially the adults in the room, but you can begin this very young. I challenge you to figure out in what other areas you want to create a vision that you then want to turn real. Prepare to live in power to lead. Enjoy the rest of your class.